谁都可以加入到我是谁的行列，而不是一直在自己问自己是我是谁哦，是任何一个谁都可以加入到我是谁的行列，这样才能够让大家。
居然就在我的后面，然后我其实今天听到的第一段的时候就觉得哇塞，反差讲话都这么快吗？
场域里面没有一个我认识的人，我基本上会慌，对，就没有那么的 open 这样，对，好，那我要讲什么？对，然后自我揭露这件事情就变成是，我觉得我必须在讲焦虑的原因，不亮的文明病嘛，然后现在就很多的这种心理疑难杂症、焦虑啊、身心的一些状况，可是有没关系，就是去面对它。因为这没什么问题，反而不面对它会发生很多遗憾的事情。对，反正这些遗憾是我们现在努力挽救就没什么来不及了。对，好，这是简单的回应。所以我觉得今天这个场次讲了不是我平常讲，因为我今天很少听他讲课，大部分都是听他分享音乐，然后我有的时候就是在音乐上面才会有机会旁台，对，或者是像那种会面的，你看上个好像喝高哈。对，然后今天就是为了。你要跟着你下好，因为有好几届的跟他一起工作这样，对，有根本就不需要。刚刚提到说，技能越多会太满，然后会被讲。
Si en el trabajo tienes un día libre, no tienes que ir a trabajar.
¿Qué videollamada?
Le dije que no fuera a trabajar en su día libre.
Le dije que no fuera a trabajar en su día libre.
No te puedes frustrar tan fácilmente.
People have written books, some have a great look that covers the magazines for kids who are 17. I don't know what to do, staring into the blue sky and just waiting for a sign. They're certain of what awaits them when all ends bare. I don't know what will happen to me. Will I be remembered in the century? Or will I be forgotten like dust in the wind? Or the talk of the town we are living in? Well, I don't know. How could I
A summer escape to Hokkaido. I arrived in Sapporo on a cool June evening when the city comes alive with energy. From local izakaya, the savory aromas of buttery corn and grilled lamb drifted through the air. Before exploring the food scene, I headed to the JR Tower observation deck to get my bearings. Standing 160 meters above the city, I watched the lights sparkle like diamonds against the indigo mountains beyond. My Hokkaido adventure had truly begun.
And when they were reading, they kept saying accept or accept instead of accept. And however much I corrected them, you're beautiful, absolutely no problem. So we haven't fixed it. We've already established that part of it is not a problem. But that's what it means. And a glottal stop is what? How do we produce a glottal stop?